guys, welcome back to another set of things today. Today we are playing some more Summoners 1. As you can see on my screen, I finally 6-starred my Tablo. Yes, I did. I hope you're going to like him. Yes, I was going to do a Hall of Heroes video today, but I just thought lots of people have done tons of videos on it, so me doing one is going to be a bit unnecessary. So I thought I'd bring this one forward and I'd do a showcase on my Tablo instead. Now, as you can see, this is him. He is the Light Dice Magician, and in my opinion, I think he's probably the best Nat 4 monster in the game, and he's definitely better than a lot of the Nat 5s. Definitely underrated, and this is why obviously why he is very underrated. So, runes. Now, as you can see, I've gone for a Swift Blade. The blade is a bit unnecessary because he doesn't need crit rate, but I just put them on because there's a little bit of speed on them. There's a 10 here and there's an 11 here. So there's 21 speed in those two runes alone, which is quite good. Obviously, when I get bigger, better runes, they will be swapped out eventually. But as for now, they are there purely for the speed. Now, obviously, he is on. Well, not obviously at all, because there are a few ways to rune this boy. We've got accuracy, we have defense, and we have speed. These are mainly on purely for the speed stats. Look, this one's got 16. Okay, that one's a bit crap. It's got 4. And this is obviously a speed rune, but I need a 6-star one. So we're going to need bigger ones of those. Now, you can rune him for HP speed. I've seen lots of those. You can go for defense speed. You need accuracy in there as well. You do need a lot of accuracy. Now, this is why these runes are so important. Why you need the speed and why you need the accuracy, and also why you need the health. Now, you've got rolled dice, which rolls 2 dice and attacks. Basically, I don't need to read this, I know what it does. Basically, 2 dice are rolled. If anything is a 1, 2, or 3, nothing happens. It's a normal attack. However, I think 4 is unrecoverable, 5 is a defense break, and 6 is glancing. Now, yeah, glancing hits. So yeah, that's them, which basically is brilliant because if you get 2 of the numbers, so say if you get a 5 and a 6, he'll be obviously defense broken and glancing on one monster, which is brilliant, sets him up to be nuked easily. And because he's fast, he's going to get in there first and put those debuffs on. Yeah. Also, if the number is the same, so if he gets obviously 2 1s, 2 2s, etc., he'll get to move again, which means he will get those things off cooldown fast. And actually, he does hit those double numbers very, very frequently. He's very good at that. Now, so that's that first move. Very good first move. Debuffs, very fast, very lovely. Now you've got Unlucky 7. This move always seems to get the better of me. If you saw in the live arena video. Cough. Ew. Right, yeah. If you saw that live arena video, he was mugging me off a bit, and he was only putting the slownesses on. Now, what it does is obviously rolls 2 dice. Now, if you get above a 7, so if you get 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, he will stun everyone for a turn. However, if it's under a 7, it's just a slowness. Now, this works very well if you use the 3rd skill before it, which I'll tell you in a second. But so obviously, if you get those stuns on, everyone's stunned on the first move. So that means you're going to have a move ahead of everyone because everyone can't move on their side, on their team, which is lovely. And again, if you hit the same number twice, he gets another move, drops those cooldowns, and this is reusable in 4 turns. You can get it to 3, which is lovely because 3 would be awesome. I'm trying to get this guy skilled all the way up, but it's getting a bit tricky. Now this one I've managed to max skill already, which is return dice, and basically it's irresistible. It always hits, and it drops everyone's attack bars to 0. Your team and their team drops it all to 0 and gives you a speed buff, which basically means you are going to get in first because you're faster. It's basically what Bernard does, except a little bit, I'd say a little bit worse than Bernard's, because Bernard does the buffs up the attack bar and makes you faster, whereas Tablo here just drops everybody and makes it a level playing field and gives you a speed buff. However, what he does work well with, if you saw the live arena video, which if I remember I will chuck in the comments, not in the comments, in the description, is how well he works with Galleon. Because if my Galleon, as you can see over here, is very, very fast. Well, he's not very fast at all, but he works well with this, which I didn't realise I've skilled down to 4, so that's well done me. I need to do that one as well, to be honest. Yeah, okay, right. We're getting off topic. So he goes first. He puts on a time to loot. So everyone's attack buffed on your team, and everyone's defense broken on their team. And then you use return dice, and then you end up speed buffed, their defense broken, and we're attack buffed as well. So we're going to go in first and hit everything, and it works very well. Now, I think the one thing to do now is to take him into testing, and I use him everywhere, to be honest. I use him in Arena, I use him in Giants, I use him in a Necro sometimes, but I think we're going to take him into Arena and do a bit of testing, because he's a bit of an Arena king. So I'm going to find us some games, and then when we're in a game, I will come back to you. Right, okay, so we are here, we're in this game. Now, as you can see, what I was on about, time to loot. Everyone's defense broken, and we're attack buffed. Now, as you look at these attack bars, if the game wants to stop freezing, Lucian is pretty much behind that Hua. Now, if we do this, everyone's going to get dropped. They're all dropped. It's irresistible. They're all going to get hit. Now, Lucian, now as you can see, is well ahead. Now, let's drop you back. Make sure you don't move for a while. Now, unlucky 7. See what I mean? It's a bit crappy, but there we go. Everyone's on slowness, so they're not going to be moving for a while. Now, even Laker, who's very slow, can come in here and steal the kill. And look, that's everyone dead without them moving. They didn't even have to move. He is a great CC monster. Awesome for crowd control. With 2 crowd controlling moves. And see, look, level 20. This is just a stupid fight. I meant to find a difficult one, but I forgot. But, yeah, he's very good at crowd control. Like, he's in my level 100 TOA team. He's in my TOA 100 team, which is wicked. Come on, load, please. No, we sulking? Probably. No, there we go. We're not sulking. Right, yeah. So, as I said, he's in my TOA 100 team. But to be fair, my TOA 100 team is a bit weird this time round. The man one, I don't know what his name is, but the guy TOA 100 one is much easier, and I managed to do that one this time round. I got to TOA 99 last time because I couldn't beat the boss last time round. I was very salty. But yes, so, yeah, he's in my TOA 100 team because of the fact he gives a speed buff, he drops attack bars down, he puts on debuffs. I think I said that one already, didn't I? I think I said that. I think my mouth remembers saying it. But yeah, look at that. Already dead. Obviously, that was a bit quick because it was a level 20. But what I'm trying to say is, okay, no. I should have kept those, to be honest. I remember I used all those as food. Yeah. Obviously, you could probably check my arena level is probably really, really low. Not that one, because he's really bad against Cabillas. Not Kabila, Camilla. We can try this one. I don't see what can go too wrong, to be honest, unless the Perna goes crazy, Vanessa revives everyone, and the Theo Mars never dies. But this one, I don't really see going too badly, because if Tablo does his job, they won't be moving very far for very long. Now, if we want to load in, I think we're going to kick off to a great one. How's this done? Look at that. Lovely work. Now, we're going to drop those down. That Sassoon is fast. However, we are a little bit faster. And this Lucian has done good work here. Go on, there we go. Look at that. Banged. However, you've amused. And that does not amuse me. Haha, puns. But, okay, so you've gone far. I'm going to try and take Q down, actually. Laker. Kill it. Thank you. Knock Q down. Come on. Snake Eyes. Lovely. Look at that. See? And he gets to move again. And he can't heal now. Oh, no, he's fallen blossomed him anyway. So it's a bit crap. But I'm going to try and take you down, actually. Because I think it's going to be far more effective. And bang, bang, defense break, because he hit a 5, as you saw, 5 defense break. It's nice. Now, okay, see you later. But it's fine. Laker should be able to clean this up. And who else have we got in here? Laker and Tablo. Look at them. Drop these attack bars down. Nicely done. Give us a speed buff. Look at their buffs on them. They are absolutely ruined. Okay, you're dead. You are just dead. But I'm going to do this. Get a slowness on him. Gonna pop you, kill you, 19,000 damage. You're gonna come back up, and then it's just 1 life left, and it can't be that tricky, can it? Okay, it can if you stun me, but I don't want that. So let's put those on. A 4 and a 6. It's all nice. It's all good. Can we get a Snake Eyes? We can't, but we got another 5. And there we go. Laker pops the kill with the passive. Nice. Now, there was a good win. As you see, there was far more Natfires on his team than there were on mine, and his team did look like it should have won. But it's that combo with Galleon. If you get a Tablo, for the love of God, Galleon. Make sure Galleon is faster and you will have a great team. Like, they get you so far in arena. They just do. And they work a charm in live arena. I would do some live arena fights. Oh, shit. I just showed you what I packed. Oh, no. Yeah. Quick detour here. I packed something quite impressive. It's more impressive than Tablo. And I may as well give it a quick show off now. This is my new 6-star. She is the Light Oracle. I got a lamer. Yeah, I was going to do a fancy video with her. She's not got good runes on at the moment. They're only +9 and she's not awakened. But by next week, we should have a good lamer. And then in a couple of weeks' time, I'll do a showcase with her because I want to take her out on a test run. But yeah, this is my light oracle. That's what I packed. But that's not it for now. We are on my rep today. We are on Tablo, the big boy himself. And yes, but I think it's time for a little conclusion. Because, basically, Tablo is very good. He's good in Arena, Live Arena, Giants, not so much Giants actually. Don't take him into Giants because he attacks twice, which ups his counter-attack passive, which is every 6 turns, so he doesn't need to be brought into there if anyone does pack him. Don't worry about that. However, he's good for Necro because he attacks twice at a minimum, which is good, and he puts debuffs on, and it's lovely. However, oh yeah, also great for TOA 100. But he does have some people that that tend to mug him off. Velajules, Wu Cheek, no, that's the fire one. Woonsa, no, that's the dark one. The Water Pioneer, he seems to counter him very well. Anything that gives immunity or a cleanse isn't too good against my Tablo. However, he is good against a Veramos if he gets in first, because then he sets up attackers very well, especially with Galleon as well, knocking the attack bar down, making sure that Galleon doesn't get that chance to cleanse. But any form of cleanse, buff strippers, anything like that, slownesses, do work against Tablo. Tablo has to have... For Tablo to work, he can go in against other fast teams. However, he can't go in against cleanse teams. He works well against tank teams, but not cleansing teams. He doesn't do very well against those. So if you do pack one and you see get a team with a Velajuel, probably best to stay away a bit unless you have a fast water attacker that can definitely keep that Velajuel from making a move. But yeah, that is my Tablo. If you did enjoy today, please sure to click like. Sorry the videos might be a bit short, but please sure to click like. Subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.